I think we should be really happy about the weather. I really like it. Alright, so let's continue from where we left off. We made a save state over there, remember? Where I ended. Effectively, I left the console on all night so we can continue from where we left off. Basically, I don't want to run through it all again. What's up, Indy? Or Inday? How you doing? This is where we saved. So we're 2 hours, 30 minutes in. We're aiming to beat this game. I'm just fine. I'm just fine with the... I'm just fine. We're having like super weather in Sweden right now. We've had like one of the warmest... I think we've had the warmest May in like 200 years or something like that. We've had the warmest May since recorded history. Basically. And I'm like, I'm all for it. I really like the sun and the warmth. So I'm loving it. It's the only one you've managed to beat. I know I've managed to beat Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles, and Sonic and Knuckles then, of course. I never beat Sonic 1 though. Sonic 1 is a freaking pain. Sharpie plays for the 4-viewer host. Thank you very much, Sharpie. Thank you very much there, Sharpie. I don't know if you're around, I think it was an auto host. Need to go fishing. Yeah, I'll be up when my vacation starts. My vacation starts on, what is it, like the 10th of June? I think it is. Shit. God damn it. This game is pretty punishing. Don't read chat when you're trying to game. It doesn't end up well. Will that actually likes... Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense, Geekbox. What? What did I die from? What did I die from? I ran into a box and died. Jesus. Now I understand what I died from. I probably like ended up below it. The character tried to stand up and died from that. But it looked pretty silly. God damn it. Yeah, I get stuck. But it just looked so dumb. Evening, Yorkie. How you doing? Some of the ways you can die in this game is so dumb. What? Isn't there any secrets or anything? Okay, probably not. Yeah, you take that, you dumb fox. I know there's gonna be something falling down here, right? Yep. Jesus. I just want to gather 100 rings so I get my freaking extra life. Is that too much to ask for? I really dislike how this game promotes going not too fast. If going too fast, that'll kill you. So how's everything with York this fine day? I haven't seen you streaming in quite a few days now, Yorkie. Have I just missed you, or have you had a break for a while? I wonder if there is something down here, or will I just die? There is something down there. I think you're trying to say I never knew, but I guess that's almost correct, Geekbox. Almost. I never knew. At least it sounds correct. I read a, like... It spotted you lurking. The lurk exposer. I haven't missed you. Alright. Oh, how'd I manage that one? No! Tails. You dumb fox. Sup, J-Rift. Geekbot is out to get them lurkers. She doesn't approve, apparently. No! No! God damn it. I knew that eventually there would be, like, when the mines came left, right, eventually it would be left, left or something like that. And it was. But I still wasn't fully prepared for it. Hi there. That was actually a really good conversation. Say hi to Jay. Hi, Jay. Sometimes you amaze me. It's when the bot does those kinds of things. I'm getting really hesitant to. Fuck. What's up, Sky? That's when I get really hesitant to do any kind of modification to the brain. When it works that good. crap. Some what? what? Right? Yeah, that's some rare dogs might say that, I guess. Oh yeah, it's this boss. It's so boring. Wonder, can you hit it? Okay, you can't. Oh, well, you could, apparently, but not reliably, I guess. There is a small window to hit it from below. Oil Ocean. I hate this zone. I remember I said that last time I was here too. I don't really know why I don't like it, but I don't. Oro, on the other hand, likes this zone. No! Ooh, that was close. Not quite. Nah, almost. She almost knows the hello world. Kickbot hasn't been trained in the fine arts of hello world. Thanks, Sky. I was so close to 100 rings. So punishing. Oh. No. I really don't like the seahorses. I feel the seahorses often hit you from like really unfair angles. There's an extra life there. You have some used tails. Get the checkpoint. God damn it. I was hoping there'd be one more checkpoint. I want to get more shots at the Chaos Emeralds. Sure, I know. God damn it! I know I won't collect them all by now. I don't think there's enough checkpoints left in the entire game. No. I don't think there's enough checkpoints in the entire game to collect all the Chaos Emeralds by now. I'm that bad at them. Yeah, I still haven't resolved that. But as Sky said a while ago, it's basically a feature by now that it says the wrong message, so I'll leave it. I'm still taking a shower. Wait. How did someone write that? Someone must have written that from a shower. I guess that's the fun part of the quote. God damn it, these seahorses, how are you supposed to react to them? The seahorses punishes you for going too slow. The rest of the stage punishes you for going too fast. Nice. I don't know why it's so difficult to retain 50 gold or 50 rings until you get to a checkpoint. But for some reason it is very difficult, it seems like. I think I'm going back now. Suddenly there's a lot of checkpoints. Yeah, I know, that's sort of like my... That is my main, like, problem with the Sonic series too. That, like, it goes... It's like it's trying to get you to play the game in different ways and can't really decide how it wants you to play. Like, it wants you to go fast, of course, but at the same time it punishes you for going too fast. And it's just annoying. Gotta go fast. This is probably my favorite zone of the game, because it's so cool. Oh yeah, you're thinking about Sonic 3D, I think. In my opinion, it's one of those games that really, like, ruined the Sonic series. This is so cool. I love these wheels. Because, sure, Sonic 3D was cool in that you could see further, But at the same time, you move so much slower in those games. There's a lot of clever tricks to make you, to allow you to go as fast as you could in these early Sonic games. And in later Sonic games, like they focus so much on making it look good that you no longer can move as fast. They sort of lost focus about what made the game special. At least in my opinion. Like, that thing basically just threw me into that mantis. I think that's so shitty. So annoying. There again, I had some speed, so that thing went upwards and I died because I didn't stop in time. Hey. It's so easy to die in this world. Did I despawn the crab? I think I did. Sonic 3D Blast. Yeah, right, yeah. It was the weird isometric one. It did have a few really cool things going. I do agree with that. No figuring out who's your favorite. I think the Sonic games should have been a bit more zoomed out, actually. What would be considered the corresponding Mario game? Probably Mario World or Mario 3. I don't really know. But it's not the first. It is definitely not the first Sonic game. This one. I think it's the second. But then at the same time, they did have a lot of time to learn from the Mario series. And like, look at many other games being done at the same time. I would have wanted to gather 100 rings before picking that one up. Ah, shit. Wait, how did I end up down here again? Huh. That's curious. Oh yeah, this one. That's probably what took me up. No? Huh. I don't even remember going up. But somehow I ended up above that thing? Here was the mantis that I dodged. Doesn't seem to be anything. No. Well, that sucks, but I guess that's life. These can still give you extra lives though. If you play them good enough. Dumb fox. That's so bullshit. How are you supposed to know? I know it's like trying to teach you a pattern of some kind, but it's really hard to pick up. I don't think I can make it from here. I think I'm far too far behind. Oh! I wanted to jump straight up. That's not gonna happen. Yeah. No extra life? Screw you, game. So unfair. What? How far down can I fall? I think I loop around. No? Like, you get 300 for risking your life. They gotta keep AI in check for you. I guess. No! Just stops. Oh. You don't like the music of this zone? This is like one of my favorite songs through the game. No! I thought I turned the other way. I am pretty certain I pressed the other direction before I did the spinning, but apparently not. There's something with the funkiness. Jesus. It's very repetitive. Maybe it is. It isn't overly long, that's for sure. I think I really like the distant sound to it. God damn it. Basically, yes, you can just keep one ring and you can't die. But rings like disappear pretty quickly. They bounce like once and then they're gone. They can be pretty tricky to pick up again. I don't know why I got hit there. The crabs and the mantises are probably the two dumbest enemies in this game, due to how unpredictable they are. How do you... How do you get past that one? God damn it. It is a pretty strange design decision that you get more lives from getting hit less. The less you get hit, the less you need lives, basically. Like for many bosses, it's actually just a strategy. Make sure you collect the same ring over and over. You get hit, you collect the same ring. You get hit, you collect the same ring. You get hit, you collect the same ring. It's a pretty stable strategy against many bosses in this game, if they're a bit more difficult. In order to get the loan, you must first prove you don't need it. But isn't the sentence an unstable equilibrium? Isn't that sort of like a, what do you call it, an oxymoron? Something that disproves itself. Isn't an equilibrium something in a stable state? What? How does that even work? I don't know if I'll die if I fall down there. Yeah, I mean, I guess the whole reason with loans, you don't get a loan because you can't get the money. You get a loan because you don't have the money that you can get right now. So it is sort of true. The problem is, like, if it takes you 30 years to get a loan, it might not be worth waiting those 30 years because you need the benefit of having the money now. Sort of like getting a house. And like the return of investments for like buying an apartment might be higher than just waiting for the money. So say you buy an apartment, people already know that, I don't need to sit here and tout, I guess. Exactly, like mortgages. Yeah, we're already on the same. We're already on the same page here. I don't need to sit here and tell you. People are not dumb. But when it comes to smaller loans, then yeah, definitely. Like smaller loans you should just avoid completely. I mean, oh, this is so frustrating. It's like ultra tight. Screw you, dude. Come on. it's not even fun platforming, goddammit. I guess sometimes stuff like that happens too, where it just throws you away from the rings you want to collect. And then you can't. So damn dumb. It's like you need to know that thing is there. Speaking of loans, and Hedgehog brings up a PS4. Alright, so shall we continue to play Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Get your votes in, everyone, get your votes in. We are pretty close to the last boss again. Hopefully I can get him this time with my huge amount of extra lives. I managed to collect more extra lives now than I had with all the continues last time around. Ah, that's such a bullshit position with that crab. It's impossible to get past here without getting hit. It's just impossible. And there's so many of those in this world. Say GG Goofball. Yeah, that's kind of. Yeah, these craps. So you are here, Sharpie. I just thought I got the auto host and then you left. Yeah, this dumb boss. It's probably the dumbest boss in the entire game. No, Tails! Get him! There you go. No, Tails, get him! Get him, Tails! No! Get it, Tails! Shit! This is where you need to be 2 players. You like have to be. Because this boss is so dumb playing it single player. Right, so we voted to continue, get the ring. God damn it. That boss is absolute garbage. Sky Chase Zone. I feel like this part here, when you suddenly end up on this stage, it feels like there's a cutscene missing from the game. It really does. It's like there should have been a cutscene here, I feel. What? How did... God damn it! How does this work in co-op? It doesn't. I'm pretty sure. This is one of those stages. They should have like thought of it, said to themselves, well, that's a cool concept, but it doesn't really work in practice, you know? Because it's so frustrating trying to jump with the plane moving about all the time. And there's a huge risk of you landing and then it like dipping down and you get hit from it. Yeah, they're just ditching the animals. I remember there being there's one place in this stage where you need to do like an incredibly dumb leap of faith that cost us like 3 or 4 lives last time. I don't remember exactly where it were. I know I can clip up there, but I went to collect the rings for the chance of an extra life. I don't know if I fall to my death if I just follow the plane down. Can you get up here? I don't think so. The music on this stage doesn't sound at all like the rest of the music of the game. It's like it's made with an entirely different set of instruments. Let's see now. We can do it here, I think it was. Yep. Oh yeah, the auto turrets that you can't do anything about. God damn it. I can't hurt the turrets. Why would I want to go down here? There's obviously something up there. The upcoming bosses, yeah. I remember the laser boss that's like upcoming here is incredibly unfair, really. Really freaking mean. Then of course the last boss is really damn difficult as well. Don't get hit by that one. So close to getting 100. God damn it. Or maybe we can do this. I really just wish I could learn these. Down here, Tails. Alright, you go first, I guess. Hey! If I get 100, I get an extra life if I have 100 rings. Like in the middle of the stage. That's why I went 100 all the time. But I keep finding these checkpoints and they take away all your rings. Which is really, really frustrating. No! So close! God damn it! I did get an extra life here though. Because I had 100 inside the special... by the bonus zone. So here's the leap of faith. Ah shit. It's so difficult! This jump is so dumb. And then there's one of those that throw you back again. If you collect all the gems, you can activate supersonic mode, which consumes like 1 ring a second. And during that time I think you're invulnerable. Or almost invulnerable. I think you get a better ending as well. I don't remember exactly. Exactly, you need 50 to enter the bonus, and you need 100 to get an extra life. So preferably you want to collect 100, then get the bonus, because then you can get an extra life, like a second one. Because if you manage to collect 100 in the bonus, you'll get an extra life too. So that's like the ideal. Okay, so all gems gives the good ending as well. Yep. I expected, or I suspected as much, but I wasn't entirely sure if that was the case. Now we'll get another go here. And it's at least you get the same stage over and over until you beat it. So one could expect me to actually learn them, but I don't. Also, the controller delays are like massive in these special stages. Suck. That's your score. Yay. Score. Damn it. I think there's a secret. If I hadn't broken that thing. Now it's time for the boss. Damn it! This boss, what makes this one so difficult is the, like, precision platforming on these moving things. There's so much going on. I used to love the half-pipes. I remember hating them when I was a kid. I was never good at them. And I'm still not good at them, apparently. Get it! What? One more hit? Jesus. No! What? How? The freaking ring! Yeah. He didn't optimize his trap. So now we're heading to the last zone. Wait, if you stayed on the plane, you would have skipped all of the last stage. What? Can you skip? Oh, that's what you mean. I was like, wait, can you do that? Oh, you were just messing with me. No. Like, how are you supposed to hit this dude? Or where? I think it's here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the music on this boss is so cool. Ah, so this boss is actually pretty easy. You don't hit Robotnik, Robotnik hits you. Oh, fuck. How perfect do I time those? It's pretty damn tight, I tell you. You have like, I don't know, a few frames to do that attack. I died a lot to it when I started doing this boss, but I don't know how else to hit him. I mean, it is pretty easy, it's just that... I wonder if I can hit him right here. I can almost jump high enough. Almost. Like, maybe there's a small window where you can hit him. And hit me! Once the aim, you move over here. The hardest part about this boss is the incredibly slow acceleration of your jumps. That's the only thing that's difficult with him. Like, Metal Sonic is the true last boss of this game. This one just took me a lot of time because I was so eager at beating him last time. You can kill him faster. So this one, you can probably hit him. Like, I feel like you can hit him when he's walking towards you. You probably can hit him like twice there too. You can probably like jump over his hands right there. I feel like there's a lot of room for speed tech. I ain't doing that. Like, you can probably hit him here when he's walking. Right there. But I won't risk it. You can get behind him and hit his ass. But he threw some kind of like mini Robotnik at me when I tried that last time. That just insta-killed me. We're doing it this way instead. I reason the same way. I'd rather get him than getting him fast. Gotta go fast? No, haven't you learned? Sonic games is not about going fast. Sonic games is about going safe. Don't go too fast. I will just hurt you. That's the thing you learn from Sonic games. Don't go too fast, kids, or you will hurt yourselves. I don't know if you remember the Sonic like the cartoon where he always had the tip at the end of the show, like, always look on the both sides before crossing the roads. Like, always help the elderly crossing the roads. Don't play with fire and matches. It's like a lot of those. You've always played them fast. You just die if you play them too fast. GG, folks! GG! Didn't know there was a cartoon? Ah, there is a cartoon. There is a cartoon. Retro games are basically banging evil chick. Kinda reminds me, I just want you to stop. But I see the GG message from Gekbot. Exactly. GG people, GG. Poor Mario. There was a lot of chicks in this one, that's true. I really love the mix here at the end of the game. It's so good. No. I don't think Atari runs PS4 games. I don't think so either. Yeah, alright. It might be possible, yeah, if you like chain a lot of them together, that's true. Maybe. Or had some kind of logic that like split all of the tasks. Maybe. I don't know how many of them you would need. This is awesome. No, I don't think so. This game has a few things, like, this game has a few really glaring flaws. There's a few things that are not thought through. But it is very good. I'll give it that. So this is the game that really defined the Sonic series as one of the most important to Sega. And it established Sonic as the, how do you spell this? De facto cool mascot. This game has also taught me not to be supersonic, else you crash the game. I don't think I've ever experienced that, actually. So while the game has a few glaring design flaws, such as sudden spike walls, cave stage, alright, which is sudden spike walls, springs that throw you into enemies and leaps of faith. Game is still very enjoyable. It is quite impressive how they managed to cram out of the Genesis in terms of looks and sound. A true classic. This game is very good. I think so. Even though I get frustrated at it, because a few things is really dumb. Tell them what they want. Vanilla but better. So you better learn quickly. Vanilla but better. I like that marketing. This is vanilla but better. Alright everyone, a quest is completed. Hurry up and join the looting. Type loot the